Skid. Oh, now you can show that. What's up, Mr. Dean? Give me a second here. I'm quickly sharing it around. Let's get time for more inventory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This picture. Hopefully they delay the PS6 for. I think we should delay it to 2030, honestly. You don't need it right now. We don't need it right now. We really don't. We don't need it right now, do we, Mr. Dan? Alrighty.
Movie mode.
Okay, it is on one. Alrighty. So, what's up, guys? It's Over's Game. Welcome back with another live stream. Welcome back to the channel. And we are back with more Avatar continuation TV series, The Last Airbender. The OG, obviously. Yeah, we're back with episode 9, Waterbending Scroll, 10, Jet, 11, The Great Divide, and 12, The Storm. So we're here to kind of we're kind of spreading it a little bit because we're a good amount behind. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot for another 4 episodes Saturday night. And then the next 4 will be Sunday per usual. So that will kind of make them, you know what I mean? That will kind of get us back on track 100%. Because especially with this show, we want to kind of keep up on the on where we should be, from where we started. We want to keep that. It's not like One Piece or One Piece. It's like whatever. You know what I mean? If we accidentally miss a week or whatever like that, it happens. I know we missed 1 week, but every other week we've been consistent with. But with this show, because it's short and we get less episodes each season, and it's quick and done type thing. We want to keep up that consistency here, um, so that way then we can check mark it. You know what I mean, and then move on to the next thing, um, and stuff like that. So that way we can kind of move other shows in its spot. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do here. So that's why we were, kind of instead of doing it in one big ass batch, where it takes a lot of time sitting, and all that stuff. It's a little more easier to kind of just move it to a different day, do a small batch, you know what I mean, and then a different day do another batch, that kind of thing. So just an FYI there, if I'm gonna share that with you guys. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll do another 4 episodes. We'll do. It will be 13, 14, 15, and 16, which to do that Saturday night. Now, it's not going to be, now it could even be Sunday morning, potentially. That's probably what you're more looking at, Mr. Dan, is Sunday early morning, you know what I mean? Is probably what you're looking at more than likely. I know my mom was kind of saying that I might, sleep there, but I really don't want to do that. So obviously, I'm gonna base it on how I am, of course, but I'll try to have enough energy to come back because personally, I would like to. So I don't want to stay the night if I don't have to, type of thing. It has nothing to do with her or anything like that, or them, I should say. It's more of just, I want to get back and maybe try to do some streams if I can, and especially 2 King Heisenberg King, which I don't. That's why I'm not really taking his word for it. And he says that, oh yeah, I'll come, after you come back. I'm like, you're more looking at like 1 or 2 a.m., or some shit like that. And he's like, oh, I know. And I'm like, I don't see your sorry ass coming at that time. I'm sorry. I don't have confidence in you, brother, that you're going to leave at that time. That's just I don't see. I do not see. I'll be mind blown. I would be mind blown if his sorry ass is awake and he's coming on his way. I'll be like, oh. You'll be blowing my mind. like that's just craziness right there. That's just craziness. I don't see it. All right. Sunday night is what you're looking at. Period. End of story. Saturday is already set in stone. You know what I mean? I'm not going to really try to do anything before that because I got to be at my aunt's place by 3:30. So essentially, I have to, at the very latest, leave by 3, which I'll probably try to leave a little bit before 3. You know what I mean? To get there just a smidge earlier. But, but so that's why, you know what I mean? And it all depends on what time I get up, because that's the thing. I don't know what time I'm going to get up. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get up at a somewhat decent time. But obviously, I'm doing this, right? And then I got Dexter. And then I got From. So that's gonna, that's 4 episodes. They're all 50 minutes, relatively, pretty much the same. And so you're looking at 4.5 hours, maybe 5-ish, maybe 4.5, 5, because you always go a little bit over. So so I don't know. I'm gonna try to squeeze in some Headshot Bros in there, but be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm able to. I don't know. I might not be able to. It is what it is if I'm not able to. But so yeah. I like to see more of the shit has been greatness so far. Definitely, yes, sir. Another 4 tomorrow night. Yes, sir. Absolutely, yes. Spreading it out is a great idea. Definitely. Sunday early morning is perfectly fine with me. 2 a.m. Well, there's no way otherwise. But, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. He's not gonna do it. There's just no way. Like I said, he'll be blowing my mind if he does that. What's up, Bond? John, welcome to the stream. Oh, machine. Leave out for some of my hands. It's yeah, something like that. How is that? That's okay. That's mind blowing to me. Okay. That's very mind blowing. Not sure why, but okay. Okay. So yeah, so that's kind of that's what we got in stone here. So yeah, like I said, him coming, I don't see it. um, and in terms of arriving here on Sunday, I don't want you to come quick either because me and Dan wanna squeeze in um, your friends and neighbors. We want to grind that out. So we want to get caught up on that too because here's the thing: I don't want to fall behind on that either because if we get caught up, Mr. Dan, then we'll be up to date with it. You know what I mean? And then we'll be good. You know what I mean? And then that could be a big check mark we can check off there. You know, so that's another reason why I do want to get caught up on that. So Sunday will be more of a bigger grind with your friends and neighbors than it is going to be Avatar because Avatar will be quick and fast. Just like this one. It's going to be quick and fast. Your friends and neighbors is going to be the lengthy one because we're going to do 3 episodes, finishing off season 1, and then we'll do 2 episodes of season 2. And I think I should still separate that. You know what I mean? I don't think I should put that in the same because that's going to be that probably might be too many characters. So yeah, whether we do 3 episodes first, and then he comes over, we do One Piece and whatnot, and whatever, and then we do the next 2 after. You know what I mean? A little bit later. It doesn't matter to me how we kind of make that work. And maybe who knows? Maybe we might get lucky. I might do it in the morning, Sunday morning, if you're down, Mr. Dan. We'll do 3 episodes in the morning, kind of thing. After we do another 4 of Avatar, maybe we might even do that too. Who knows? We might be able to do that and then do the next 2 when I come back. After the Mother's Day thing, we might be able to do that. That could work. I'm not going to rule that out. Obviously, up to you, of course, but that's not a bad idea either. That might be actually easier. But either way, I want to fit it in one way or another to get caught back up. You know what I mean? To get us back on track to what we were. So that way, then we can be done with season 1. We can move on to season 2, and get caught up before the last 2 episodes air. You know what I mean? So that'd be great. Because then we'll be fully caught up going forward. It'll be easier to stay with it then, and then we can move on to the Silos, show that we want to jump into as well. So you know what I mean. So so definitely because I guess that is the next one apparently. And then when I finish From, when I'm up to date with From, then I think the other show I'm going to be doing is Invincible. I think that one's going to replace that on a consistent basis. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what's going to happen. So, too many shows. Too many. Too many. Yeah, your friends and neighbors. I really want to do a grind for, definitely. I'm down to do that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm to start a side of Invincible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're down to do that. Awesome. So maybe, yes. Maybe we might be able to do the 4 episodes of Avatar. Maybe what you could do is go to sleep a little bit earlier, because obviously I'm going to be doing the concert. You know what I mean? So go to sleep a little bit earlier, and then I'll try to keep up to date with you. Not really during the concert, but when I get done with it, I'll try to update you guys on when I'm heading back. Because obviously I'm going to be stopping at her place first. You know what I mean, to get my car. But hopefully when I get back in there, then I can let you know when I'll be heading back. And then who knows? Maybe we'll be able to jump into it right away if you'd be down to do that. Or if you want to sleep in a little bit later, you know what I mean, and then wake up at like 3 or 4 or 5 or something. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me really. Whether you go to sleep earlier and then you wake up even more earlier. Then we jump into it right away. Then we do Avatar, then the 3 episodes of Your Friends and Neighbors. Whether we do that, or maybe I do squeeze in a quick stream in there, like Breaking Bad or something. But I mean, either way, I think you can kind of make that work pretty good. Because obviously, I do want to get a little bit of sleep before I do the Mother's Day lunch or dinner, or whatever you want to call it. At what was it, 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock. So I do want to get enough sleep. Wake up by noon or so ish, and then be good for that. You know what I mean? So that way then I'm not falling asleep. So I'll probably sleep earlier. That's what I'll do there. All right, sounds good. Alrighty. Kind of planning this out here to get this kind of situated here so we can make it all work nicely. So, nonetheless, we got a lot of content. Like I said, Saturday during the day and evening, it's going to be nothing. Excuse me. And then that late night / early morning is where you're gonna see content for sure. So. And then Sunday, you'll definitely see content. It just won't be during the middle portion of the day. It will be obviously in the very early morning, and then the evening / nighttime. So that's where you're going to see the content. And it's going to be crazy Sunday night. I'm going to be doing a lot, jumping around, doing a bunch. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be crazy. It'll be a lot. Alrighty. So, nonetheless, the playlist will be in the description. Check that out. See my entire reaction from beginning to end, of course, of Avatar. I've been pretty smooth with the series, thankfully. Hit that like button if you guys enjoy. 5-6 likes, that'd be awesome. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. More for our content like this with Avatar. And the spinoff series, forgetting the name, but the spinoff to Avatar. What I think we're going to do as well, actually. That actually might be next after we finish this one. And then, social media, stay extra notified, polls, updates down below. Second channel, Twitch, Heisenberg channel, become a member, all down there as always. Extra content helps for me, would appreciate it, get extra, all that good stuff. So, let's get it. Let's jump into it right now. So now, let's get it. Yes, sir. Alright, here we go.
One. Earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar.
You're a waterbender! Well, not yet. If we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending. We can learn it together. I lost my mother in a Fire Nation raid. This necklace is all I have left of her.
Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
But I haven't even started learning waterbending. Not to mention earth and fire.
Mastering the elements takes years of discipline and practice. But if the world is to survive, you must do it by summer's end.
Takes years of practice. He's got to do it quickly.
Would you sit down? If we get a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
It's what Avatar Roku said. I'm supposed to master all four elements before that comet arrives.
Well, let's see.
Yeah,
You pretty much mastered
Those will
airbending,
take
and that only
a while,
took you
yeah.
112 years. I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole. What am I gonna do? Calm down. It's gonna be okay. If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know. You do that? We'll need to find a good source of water first.
Maybe we can find a puddle for you to splash in. Nice puddle.
Remember the reason we're here. Oh, right. Time to practice waterbending.
Great. So, what am I supposed to do?
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
Okay. Someone's changing our course. What's the meaning of this mutiny? No one told you to change course.
Actually, someone did. I assure you, it is a matter of utmost importance, Prince Zuko.
Is it something to do with the Avatar?
Even more urgent. It seems I've lost my lotus tile.
Lotus tile?
For my Paisho game. Most people think the lotus tile insignificant, but it is essential for the unusual strategy that I employ.
You've changed our course for a stupid lotus tile?
See, you like most people underestimate its value. Just give me 10 minutes to take the merchants at this port of call. Hopefully, they'll have the lotus tile in stock, and I can get on with my life. Lucky to have such an understanding nephew.
Yeah, don't get too happy. You've got to do me next.
This is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this. The key is getting the wrist movement right. Like this? That's almost right. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually. Hey, I'm bending it already. Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that move. Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher. Thanks. So, what's next? This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water. It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if... Nice work. Though the over-the-head flare was unnecessary.
Sorry. Well, don't stop now. Keep them coming.
I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet. The idea is to create a big, powerful wing.
Oh, okay, he's getting it. Snapping sugar.
So, like this?
Ah! Oh, shit!
Looks like I got the hang of that move. What else you got?
That's enough practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say. You just practiced our supplies down the river.
Sorry. I'm sure we can find somewhere to replace all this stuff.
Well, it was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
I'm not happy that he's figuring it out within the same.
We've got exactly 3 copper pieces left from the money that King Boomy gave us. Let's spend it wisely.
Make that 2 copper pieces, Taka. I couldn't say no to this whistle.
It doesn't even work. See? Even Momo thinks it's a piece of junk.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
Funny thing is, it does actually.
Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation. So long as bargains are your inclination, you're welcome here. Don't be shy. Come on by.
Dire situation.
You there. I can see from your clothing that you're world traveling types. Perhaps I can interest you in some exotic curios?
Sure. What are curios?
I'm not entirely sure. But we got 'em.
Huh?
I've never seen such a fine specimen of lemur. That beast would fetch me a hefty sum if you'd be interested in bartering.
Momo's not for sale.
Look at this, Aang. It's a water-bending scroll. Check out these crazy moves.
Where did you get a waterbending scroll?
Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
Reason.
Wait a minute. Sea-loving traders with suspiciously acquired merchandise and pet reptile birds? You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
So how much for the, traded scroll?
I've already got a buyer. A nobleman in the Earth Kingdom. Unless, of course, you kids have 200 gold pieces on you right now.
I know how to deal with these guys, Katara. Pirates love to haggle. Watch and learn. What say you to
Tell
the
them.
price of 1 copper piece?
The price is 200 gold pieces. I don't haggle on items this rare.
Okay, 2 copper pieces.
It's not as amusing the second time, boy.
Aang, can we get out of here? I feel like we're getting weird looks.
Aye, we'll be casting off now. What was that all about, Katara?
Yeah, I was just starting to browse through their boomerang collection.
I'll just feel a lot better once we get away from here.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Well, well. Look who's come to their senses. Told you the haggling would pay off.
Nobody's going nowhere.
I don't think these pirates are here to trade with us.
Get back here.
Damn it. Savage.
This way. Let's come on.
We're not all dead. So are you someday.
I hope that leader of yours has 9 lives.
Yeah.
Now, who gets
Wow,
to taste
okay.
the steel of my blade first?
Bring it on.
No thanks. Robot fight! Hey, I thought we were running away from the pirates. Just hang on.
Savage.
I used to kind of look up to pirates, but those guys are terrible.
I know. That's why I took this.
No way.
Isn't it great?
No wonder they were trying to hack us up. You stole their waterbending scroll.
I prefer to think of it as high-risk trading.
Good one, Katara.
Sokka, where do you think they got it? They stole it from a waterbender.
It doesn't matter. You put all of our lives in danger just so you could learn some stupid, fancy splashes.
These are real waterbending forms. You know how crucial it is for Aang to learn waterbending.
Whatever.
Well, what's done is done. We have it. We might as well learn from it.
That's a way to put it, yeah.
I've checked all the shops on this pier. Not a lotus tile in the entire marketplace.
It's good to know this trip was a complete waste of time for everyone.
Quite the contrary. I always say the only thing better than finding something you are looking for is finding something you weren't looking for at a great bargain.
You bought a Sungi horn?
For music night on the ship. Now, if we only had some woodwinds. This place looks promising. Oh, that is handsome. Wouldn't it look magnificent in the galley?
We lost the water tribe girl and the little Bob monk she was traveling with.
This monk, did he have an arrow on his head?
I just want to try this one move first, and then it's all yours. Here, hold it open for me. The single water wind. Looks doable. What's so funny?
I'm sorry, but you deserve that. You've been duped. She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang will get his turn once I figure out the water wind.
She tries to, Carter.
Oh, why can't I get this stupid move?
You'll get it. You just gotta shift your way through the stances.
Ah, damn.
The key to bending is...
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes. Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted?
Ah.
Oh my gosh, Aang. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. But you know what? It won't happen again. Here, this is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore. It's okay, Katara.
What about Momo? He's the real victim here.
I'm sorry, Momo.
And what about me? There was that time you...
No more apologies.
Shouldn't we stop to search the woods?
We don't need to stop. They stole a waterbending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
No, that's a... Shut your hair. It's because he's not overly trying. That's the difference. He's being calm and natural about it. That's why he's learning it real quick. She's trying too hard. She just needs to relax. That's the problem. She's forcing it. You don't force it. You let it naturally come to you. She will relax a little bit. See, look at her. She's freaking doing all this shit.
Come on, water, work with me here.
Ah!
Okay, Katara, shift your weight through the stances. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
No! Let go of me!
I'll save you from the pirates.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Tell me where he is, and I won't hurt you or your brother.
Go jump in the river.
Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
My mother's necklace. How did you get that?
I didn't steal it, if that's what you're wondering. Tell me where he is.
No.
Enough of this necklace garbage. You promised a scroll.
I wonder how much money this is worth.
No!
A lot, apparently. Now you help me find what I want. You'll get this back, and everyone goes home happy. Search the woods for the boy and meet back here.
Fine.
Everybody's got a bargain.
Where did she go? I don't believe it.
What's wrong?
She took the scroll. She's obsessed with that thing. It's just a matter of time before she gets us all in deep.
Damn.
Come on. Oh, what? I'm not good enough to kidnap?
Damn.
Nice work.
Aang, this is all my fault. No, Katara, it isn't.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Give me the
Damn.
boy.
You give us the scroll.
You're really gonna hand over the Avatar for a stupid piece of parchment? Don't listen to him. He's trying to turn us against each other.
Your friend is the Avatar.
Sure is. And I'll bet he'll fetch a lot more on the black market than that fancy scroll. Shut your mouth, you water-tribe peasant.
Yeah, Sokka, you really should shut your mouth.
I'm just saying, it's bad business sense. Just imagine how much the Fire Lord would pay for the Avatar. You guys would be set for life.
Keep the scroll. We can buy 100 with the reward we'll get for the kid.
You'll
Damn.
regret breaking a deal with me.
Thanks, Momo. I owe you a bushel of apples.
Whoa. That's savageness right there. Damn. W. Lever. W. Momo.
Hey, are you there?
I'm over here. Follow my voice.
Where? I can't find you.
I'm right here.
Ha!
Never mind. I'll find you.
Damn.
Run! Katara, you're okay. Help me get this boat back in the water so we can get out of here.
We need a team of rhinos to bust this shit.
Team of rhinos. Or 2 waterbenders.
There you go.
Everybody in.
Fire.
Are you so busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail?
We have no time for your proverbs, Uncle.
It's no proverb. Bleeding heart monkeys.
Hey! That's my boat!
Maybe it should be a proverb.
Come on, Uncle!
Sokka, can't you make it go any faster?
I don't know how. This thing wasn't made by the Water Tribe.
Hear it. Come on, guitar. There you go.
Hey, you did the water whip. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Will you two quit congratulating each other and help me out?
Damn. Get him, Momo. Yeah, there you go. Damn.
No.
Have you lost your mind? This is no time for flute practice.
We can stop the boat. Hey, together, push and pull the water.
There you go. Push. Push. There you go, see? This is great. It's work. Obvious.
But we have another problem.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, see, it did work.
I knew a bison whistle would come in handy. Thanks, Appa.
Yeah, we owe you one. My boat!
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time!
And I still owe you an apology. You were just so good at waterbending without really trying. I got so competitive that I put us all in danger. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Katara. Besides, who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
Is that really how you feel?
The scroll!
First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong. Unless it's from pirates. Good one, Katara.
Hell yeah. 10 out of 10 on that one. Easy. Come on, push. Ooh. The big toughies. That shit worked out nicely. They kicked their ass. Made them fight against each other. That's a 10 out of 10. So damn fun. Oh, I know. Isn't it great? The leads up, or the lead ups and the fights and how it all kind of ties, and flows. Like I said, she tries too hard. That's the reason why she struggles. She just has to ease into it, flow into it, and it'll come to her, just like it does Aang. That's the thing. Aang's just watching and watching what you're doing and then doing it. That's all he's doing. He's not putting any thought into it. You know what I mean? He's not getting pissed about it. You know what I mean? He's not doing none of that. He's just like, okay, and then bam, then he does it and does it exactly the way you're supposed to do it, and then bam, works. And it's like, yeah, see, that's what you're supposed to do. That's why he's figuring it out in a snap of a finger. She struggles because she cares too much. That's right. That's exactly what it is. She lets her emotions get to her. Way too much, which then makes her struggle to even deal with it. You gotta ease into it. Feel the natural of it. Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10's continued for me. I love that one. It had so many funny moments. So many funny moments. It's great. I love it. I like it how he sat there and he convinced the pirates that, oh no, trade ink. You'll get way more for your bargain. That shit's hysterical. And they're like, oh yeah, you know what? Keep the scroll. Oh yes, Mr. Jet. Ah yes, this character. He's an interesting one, I will say. He is an interesting one. Alrighty. Ready for 10? Mr. Dean? Whoop. Going to that. I want to see. Episode 10. Alright, let's get it.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar.
I'm embarrassed to be related to you.
Yeah.
Ever since Mom died, I've been doing all the work around camp while you've been off playing soldier.
Katara, warriors away from the enemy.
Sokka, you're making a mistake.
No, I'm keeping my promise to Dad. I'm protecting you from threats like him.
I lost my mother in the Fire Nation raid. This necklace is all I have left of her.
It's not enough, is it?
No.
Just push and pull the water like this. Hey, I'm bending it already.
Oh, for that. Oh, no.
Where's Mama? Alright, you two.
This is gonna take forever.
That works.
These are Fire Nation traps. You can tell from the metalwork. We better pack up camp and get moving. No flying this time.
What? Why wouldn't we fly?
Think about it. Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
What? Appa's not too noticeable.
He's a gigantic, fluffy monster with an arrow on his head. It's kind of hard to miss him.
Sokka's just jealous because he doesn't have an arrow.
I know you all want to fly, but my instincts tell me we should play it safe this time and walk.
Who made you the boss?
I'm not the boss. I'm the leader.
You're the leader? It's your voice still cracks.
I'm the oldest, and I'm a warrior. So, I'm the leader.
If anyone's the leader, it's Aang. I mean, he is the Avatar.
Are you kidding? He's just a goofy kid.
He's right. Why do boys always think someone has to be the leader? I bet you wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl. You just haven't met her.
Who? Gran? I've met Gran.
No, besides Gran. Look, my instincts tell me we have a better chance of slipping through on foot, and a leader has to trust his instincts.
Okay, we'll try it your way, oh wise leader.
Who knows? Walking might be fun. Walking stinks. How do people go anywhere without a flying bison?
I don't know, Aang. Why don't you ask Sokka's instincts? They seem to know everything.
Haha, very funny.
I'm tired of carrying this pack.
You know who you should ask to carry it for a while? Sokka's instincts.
That's a great idea. Hey, Sokka's instincts. Would you mind?
Okay, I get it. Look, guys, I'm tired too. But the important thing is that we're safe from the Fire Nation.
Get! You walked right into it.
Sokka, your shirt.
Smart.
If you let us pass, we promise not to hurt you.
What are you doing?
Laughing?
You promise not to hurt us?
Nice work, Sokka. How'd you do that?
Instinct?
Woo, baby. Damn.
Down you go.
Cover the trees! Hey, he was mine!
Gotta be quicker next time.
Oh. Damn. Damn. Nice.
Hey,
Why?
You just took out a whole army almost single-handed.
Army? There were only like 20 guys.
my name is Jet, and these are my freedom fighters. Sneers, Longshot, Smellerbee, the Dude, and Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. That's a funny name.
You think my name is funny?
It's hilarious.
Damn.
Thanks for saving us, Jet. We're lucky you were there.
I should be thanking you. We were waiting to ambush those soldiers all morning. We just needed the right distraction. And then you guys stumbled in.
We were relying on instincts.
You'll get yourself killed doing that.
Hey, Jet. These barrels are filled with blasting gel.
That's a great score.
And these boxes are filled with jelly candy.
Also good. Let's not get those mixed up.
We'll take the stuff back to the hideout. You guys have a hideout?
You want to see it?
Yes, we want to see it.
She's getting a little bit too much in the lovey
We're
dovey.
here.
Where? There's nothing here.
Hold this.
Why? What's this do?
Hang.
I'll get up on my own.
Grab hold of me, Katara.
Nice place
They really are. They're really pushing that. They push and then they pull right
It's
back.
beautiful up here.
It's beautiful, and more importantly, the Fire Nation can't find us.
They would love to find you, wouldn't they, Jet?
It's not gonna happen, Smellerbee.
Why does the Fire Nation want to find me?
I guess you could say I've been causing them a little trouble. See, they took over a nearby Earth Kingdom town a few years back.
We've been ambushing their troops, cutting off their supply lines, and doing anything we can to mess with them.
One day, we'll drive the Fire Nation out of here for good and free that town.
That's so brave.
Yeah, nothing's braver than a guy in a treehouse.
Don't pay any attention to my brother.
No problem. He probably had a rough day.
So, you all live here?
That's right. Longshot over there?
Yeah.
His town got burned down by the Fire Nation. And we found the Duke trying to steal our food. I don't think he ever really had a home.
What about you?
Fire Nation killed my parents. I was only 8 years old. That day changed me forever.
Sokka and I lost our mother to the Fire Nation.
I'm so sorry, Katara. Today, we struck another blow against the Fire Nation swine. I got a special joy from the look on one soldier's face when the Duke dropped down on his helmet and rode him like a wild hog monkey. Now, the Fire Nation thinks they don't have to worry about a couple of kids hiding in the trees. Maybe they're right. Or maybe they are dead wrong.
Hey, Jet. Nice speech.
Thanks. By the way, I was really impressed with you and Aang. That was some great bending I saw out there today.
Well, he's great. He's the Avatar. I could use some more training.
Avatar, huh? Very nice.
Thanks, Jet.
So I might know a way that you and Aang can help in our struggle.
Unfortunately, we have to leave tonight.
Sokka, you're kidding me. I needed you on an important mission tomorrow.
What mission?
What are you doing?
Shh. It amplifies vibrations.
Good trick.
Nothing yet. Wait, yes! Someone's approaching.
How many?
I think there's just one.
Good work, Sokka. Ready your weapon.
Wait! False alarm! He's just an old man.
What are you doing in our woods, you leech?
Please, sir. I'm just a traveler.
Do you like destroying towns? Do you like destroying families? Do you?
No, please, let me go. Have mercy.
Does the Fire Nation let people go? Does the Fire Nation have mercy?
Jet, he's just an old man.
He's Fire Nation. Search him.
But he's not hurting anyone.
Have you forgotten that the Fire Nation killed your mother? Remember why you fight.
We got his stuff, Jet.
This doesn't feel right.
It's what has to be done. Now let's get out of here. Come on, Sokka.
Sokka, look what the Duke gave me. Ouch! Quit it!
Hey, Sokka. Is Jet back?
Yeah, he's back. But we're leaving.
What? But I made him this hat.
Your boyfriend Jet's a thug.
What? No, he's not.
He's messed up, Katara.
He's not messed up. He's just got a different way of life. A really fun way of life.
He beat and robbed a harmless old man.
I want to hear Jet's side of the story.
Sokka, you told them what happened, but you didn't mention that the guy was Fire Nation?
No, he conveniently left that part out.
Fine, but even if he was Fire Nation, he was a harmless civilian.
He was an assassin, Sokka. See? There's a compartment for poison in the knife. He was sent to eliminate me. You helped save my life, Sokka.
I knew there was an explanation.
I didn't see any knife.
That's because he was concealing it.
See, Sokka? I'm sure you just didn't notice the knife.
There was no knife. I'm going back to the hut and packing
my things.
Tell me you guys aren't leaving yet. I really need your help.
What can we do?
The Fire Nation is planning on burning down our forest. If you both use water bending to fill the reservoir, we could fight the fires. But if you leave now, they'll destroy the whole valley.
We can't leave now with the Fire Nation about to burn down a forest.
I'm sorry, Katara. Jet's very smooth, but we can't trust him.
You know what I think? You're jealous that he's a better warrior and a better leader.
Katara, I'm not jealous of Jet. It's just that my
Well,
instincts...
my instincts tell me we need to stay here a little longer and help Jet. Come on, Aang.
Sorry, Sokka.
Huh? Now listen, you're not to blow the dam until I give the signal. If the reservoir isn't full, the Fire Nation troops could survive.
But what about the people in the town? Won't they get wiped out too?
Look, dude, that's the price of ridding this area of the Fire Nation. Now don't blow the dam until I give the signal. Got it?
Where do you think you're going, Ponytail?
Oh shit.
Sokka, I'm glad you decided to join us.
I heard your plan to destroy the Earth Kingdom town.
Our plan is to rid the valley of the Fire Nation.
There are people living there, Jet. Mothers and fathers and children.
We can't win without making some sacrifices.
You lied to Aang and Katara about the forest fire.
Because they don't understand the demands of war. Not like you and I do.
I do understand. I understand that there's nothing you won't do to get what you want.
I was hoping you'd have an open mind. But I can see you've made your choice. I can't make you want Katara and Aang. Take him for a walk. A long walk.
You can't do this.
Cheer up, Sokka. We're gonna win a great victory against the Fire Nation today.
Jet, I'm sorry about how Sokka's been acting.
No worries. He already apologized.
Really? Sokka apologized?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I got the sense that maybe you talked to him or something.
Yeah, I did.
I guess something you said got through to him. Anyhow, he went out on a scouting mission with Pipsqueak and Snowy Bee.
I'm glad he cooled off. He's so stubborn sometimes.
Alright, we're here. Underground water is trying to escape from these vents. I need you guys to help it along.
I've never used bending on water I can't see. I don't know.
Katara, you can do this.
What about me?
I know the Avatar can do this.
Yes. Good job. This river empties into the reservoir. A few more geysers and it'll be full.
Look, there's another steam vent.
Okay, you two keep it up. I'll go check on things at the reservoir.
When we're done, we'll meet you over there.
Actually, probably better if you meet me back at the hideout when you're done.
He's a slick guy, you know what I mean, Biscuit?
I bet that's enough. And I'm not just saying that to be lazy.
Let's catch up with Jet at the reservoir.
I thought we agreed to meet Jet back at the hideout.
Well, we finished early. I'm sure he'll be happy to see us.
Come on, move along.
How can you stand by and do nothing while Jet wipes out a whole town?
Hey, listen, Sokka. Jet's a great leader. We follow what he says, and things always turn out okay.
If that's how Jet leads, then he's got a lot to learn.
Hey!
While you two are up there, you might want to practice your knot work.
Hey, Smeller Bee, you gonna eat your lychee nuts?
Come on, move along. How can you stand by and do nothing while Jet wipes out a whole town?
Hey, listen, Sokka. Jet's a great leader. We follow what he says, and things always turn out okay.
Hey!
Hey,
they doing?
Hey, those are the red barrels he got from the Fire Nation.
Why would they need blasting jelly?
Because Jet's gonna blow up the dam.
What? No, that would destroy the town. Jet wouldn't do that.
I've gotta stop it.
Jet wouldn't do that.
Yes, I would.
Jet, why?
Katara, you would too if you just stopped to think. Think about what the Fire Nation did to your mother. We can't let them do that to anyone else ever again.
This isn't the answer.
I want you to understand me, Katara. I thought your brother would understand, but...
Where's Sokka?
Katara.
There you
I need to get to the dam.
You're not going anywhere without your glider.
I'm not gonna fight you, Jet.
You'll have to if you want your glider back.
Get him, man. Yeah, that's right. Get it, Egg. Hurry up. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard. There you go. Good job. That's right. Make it freeze, baby. Badass guitar.
I can't believe I trusted you. You lied to me. You're sick and I trusted you. What are you doing?
You're too late.
No.
Oh, you fricked it up. Of course.
Sokka's still out there. He's our only chance.
Come on, Sokka. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Please.
You got it done. That's right.
No.
Sokka didn't make it in time.
All those people. Jet, you monster!
This was a victory, Katara. Remember that. The Fire Nation is gone, and this valley will be safe. It will be safe. Without you.
Sokka!
I warned the villagers of your plan, just in time.
What?
At first, they didn't believe me. The Fire Nation soldiers assumed I was a spy. But one man vouched for me. The old man you attacked. He urged them to trust me. And we got everyone out in time.
Fucker.
This is pretty.
Sokka, you fool! We could have freed this valley.
Who would be free? Everyone would be dead.
You traitor!
No, Jet. You became the traitor when you stopped protecting innocent people.
Katara, please, help me.
Goodbye, Jet.
Yip yip.
We thought you were going to the dam. How come you went to the town instead?
Let me guess. Your instincts told you.
Hey, sometimes they're right.
Sokka, you know we're going the wrong way, right?
And sometimes they're wrong.
And sometimes they're wrong. W Soccer. Yeah, nice little side story. You know what I mean? You get a little bit of a different character. I'd give it another 10. Honestly, I still liked it. You know, you learn a different. You learn a different. You learn a different character. You know what I mean? You learn a group of kids in the forest that survive. And you learn how they kind of grew up in a different, different way. And obviously, with him, looks at things in a different form. But he doesn't realize the good and bad in doing certain things and not doing certain things. You know what I mean? But that's because he's born in a certain way that he thinks, well, these group of innocent people, they are the Fire Nation. I should kill them. But really, they have nothing to do with it. And I think that's where he struggles to understand the difference. Not all people are bad. And him saying that, well, it would destroy the Fire Nation for good. No, it isn't. There's many more nations that are 10 times of that little town that he's freaking saying that would finish him off. It's moron. There's more than that. But that particular town is an innocent town. Some W Soccer for doing that. It was a different, but I like it for what it is. It was 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, W's. Yeah, I liked it. It gave you a different perspective on things. It gave you that his instinct on Jet was good. He was right about his instinct. He was actually 100% right all the way through. The only instinct he was not right on was, well, obviously going the wrong way at first. And also walking. He was wrong on that instinct as well. 100%. So that is too. So, tit for a tat, right? You're right about some things, wrong about others. So. He was right from the beginning too. That's insane. Right. Yeah, see, and that's the, some people like him are good at reading people. You know what I mean? And honestly, that's a smart tactic to have. It really is. He is very intelligent in that department. He is very good at reading certain people. He can read into their character and how they are, just by how they conversate. You know what I mean? How they do things, everything. And that is one good thing that Jet is good at. Is he's a good talker, and he's good at making it seem like that this is the way to do it. And it might necessarily be the right way, or the right thing of doing, or the right way of doing things. But man, oh man, he would talk the smooth. Talk the smooth. Alrighty. Episode 11. You ready, Mr. Dan? The Great Divide. Alrighty, let's get it. Cruising through.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar, the world has changed in the 100 years you've been gone.
Your mission is to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
Susan's comet will return by the end of this summer. You must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole. What am I gonna do?
If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
On water. Chapter 11, The Great Divide.
Aren't you forgetting the tarp?
Right, got it.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right. But seeing how it's the dry season, you're not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what if it does rain?
What if it doesn't? Then I would have put the tarp up for nothing.
You're infuriating!
Katara, why don't you worry about gathering the firewood? Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood,
Fine by me. If you're not gonna do your job.
Okay, I get the grub if you guys get the... Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twigs?
oh yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum, king of the tent.
Okay, listen guys. Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just switch jobs?
Sounds good.
Whatever.
You see that? Settling feuds and making peace. All in a day's work for the Avatar. Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs.
He's great at
Thanks,
freaking
guys.
dividing.
Great divide. Wow. I could just stare at it forever.
Okay, I've seen enough.
How can you not be fascinated, Sokka? This is the largest canyon in the entire world.
Then I'm sure we'll be able to see it very clearly from the air while we fly away. Hey, if you're looking for the canyon guide, I was here first.
Ooh, canyon guide. Sounds informative.
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender. And the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taking my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing Se.
You're a refugee.
Huh, tell me something I don't know.
Is that your tribe?
It most certainly is not. That's the Zhang tribe, a bunch of low-life thieves.
Ah!
They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Zhangs! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it.
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tidying up their campsite?
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a spot.
I didn't know the canyon guy took reservations.
Of course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
One of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Wait, here they come.
You're not seriously gonna cave into these spoiled Ganjins? I mean, we're refugees too. And we've got sick people that need shelter.
Well,
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you giants wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
If you Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
I could smell your
Well, Ed,
stink a mile
ready to
away.
put your peacemaking skills to the test?
I don't know. Fight over chores is one thing. These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Everyone listen up! This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
You could share the Earthbender and travel together?
Absolutely not. We'd rather be taken by the Fire Nation than travel with those stinking thieves.
We wouldn't travel with you pompous fools anyway.
I am not the coward.
Alright, here's the deal. You're all going down together and I'll be here with fire sticking all the way across. Does that seem fair?
Stubborn asses.
Sorry, Appa. You'll have to do this on your own.
And this feuding tribe stuff is serious business. Are you sure it's a good idea getting involved in this?
To tell the truth, I'm not sure. But when have I ever been?
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
His job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it?
Okay, now comes the bad news. No food allowed in the canyon. It attracts dangerous predators. No food? This is ridiculous. Oh, you babies can go a day without food. Would you rather be hungry or dead? Now we're heading down in 10 minutes. All food better be in your gut or in the garbage.
Appa's gonna take good care of you till we get there. See you on the other side, buddy. Yip yip! Nice bending.
The job's much more than bending, kid. Folks want information. Many of you are probably wondering how canyons are formed. Experts tell us this canyon was most likely carved into the ground by earth spirits who were angry at local farmers for not offering them a proper sacrifice. Guess the spirits are still angry. Hope you all brought sacrifices. Okay, everyone stand clear of the wall.
How'd you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they? Gotta make sure we can't be followed. We'll be safe now.
We gotta help him!
Damn.
Okay, let me go!
There you go. Now, bitch.
What was that?
Canyon crawler. Oh, and there's sure to be more.
Your arms. They're broken.
Without my arms, I got no bending. In other words,
We're trapped in this canyon.
Yikes. Yikes to bedicers.
I thought the whole point of ditching our food was so we wouldn't have to deal with things like canyon crawlers.
it's the Shangs. They took food down here even after the guide told them not to.
What? If there's anyone who can't go without food for a day, it's you pampered Ganjins.
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank yourself, food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another step with the likes of them.
Now there's something we can agree on.
Any ideas?
No bending. We need to get out of this canyon. I won't die down here. I won't become part of the food chain.
See? We're going to become part of the food chain because of you.
Sure, unjustly blame the Zhangs like you always do.
Gladly.
Enough! I thought I could help you guys get along, but I guess that's not gonna happen. We should split up. Ganjin's on this side and Zhang's on that side. We'll travel in 2 separate lines.
Jesus.
Saga, you go with the Zhangs, and Katara, you go with the Ganjins. See if you can find out why they hate each other so much.
Different parties, man. Ridiculous.
So, you guys aren't gonna put up your tarps?
What for? It's the dry season.
Exactly!
Besides, we like to use the tarp as a blanket.
Finally, someone gets it.
You really think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
Jesus.
Would you care for some bread, Katara?
So it was you guys who had food.
Oh, come now. You really think that tribe of thieves isn't smuggling food? Why should my people go hungry when the sneaky Zhangs are stuffing their faces?
Well, I guess it's okay if everyone's doing it. So, why does your tribe hate the Zhang so
Finally,
much?
someone gets
You
it.
seem like a smart girl, Katara. I bet you would enjoy hearing some history.
So it's only going to be their
The
side.
patriarch of our tribe, Jin Wei, was an earthbender warrior who was assigned an important duty, transporting our sacred ore from the Great Eastern Gate to the Great Western Gate. Taking the ore from the east to the west represents the sun's rising and setting. It was our tribe's ancient redemption ritual. But as he approached the gate, Jin Wei was attacked by one of the Zhang, a vermin named Wei Jin, who looked at the ore with envy. That coward Wei Jin knocked Jin Wei to the ground and stole our sacred ore. Our people have never forgotten. You can never trust a Zhang.
Ah! Damn.
Care for some meat?
Would I?
I know what you must be thinking. We're horrible for endangering everybody by bringing food down here. The Ganjin think so badly of us, they probably assumed we brought food in and decided to bring food in themselves. That's why we brought food in. Our conflict with the Ganjin goes back over 100 years.
I get the other story.
Our forefather, Wei Jin, was leaving the western gate of our village when he saw a figure in the distance. It was a man of the Ganjin tribe. Jin Wei collapsed on the ground. Noble Wei Jin stopped to help him. Jin Wei was transporting a sacred orb, a very powerful relic used in his tribe's redemption ritual. Wei Jin tried to tend to the man's wounds, but Jin Wei insisted the orb was more important and asked him to take it back to his tribe. Kind Wei Jin promised to send help for the man as soon as he could. But as Wei Jin crossed the border to return the orb into Ganjin territory, he was arrested. Instead of thanking him for his kind and selfless deed, they sentenced him to 20 long years in prison. We Zhangs will never forget that injustice.
That's just terrible. You gonna finish that?
Sure would be nice to be around one of those campfires, telling stories and laughing. It's okay, Momo. We'll be out of here soon enough. And then we can eat our weight in lychee nuts. Nah, I'll wait for the lychee nuts.
Lonely, isn't it? Being impartial.
I wish I could help these people get along, but it just seems impossible. Anyhow, I guess our biggest problem is getting out of here.
I'm not so sure the two problems are unrelated. All clear. We're almost to the other side.
Katara, Sokka, will these people cooperate long enough to get out of the canyon?
I don't think so, Aang. The Zhangs really wronged the Ganjins. They ambushed Jinwei and stole the sacred orb.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Katara, what are you talking about? Wei Jin didn't steal the orb. He was returning it to their village gate and was wrongfully punished by the Ganjin.
Not punished enough, if you ask me.
Okay, I get it. Now I need your help. Let's get everyone together at the base of the canyon wall.
Got two different stories, and which one is really real?
Please, everyone, as soon as we get out of here, we can eat, and then go our separate ways. But I need you all to put your heads together and figure out a way up this cliff.
Maybe the Zhang can climb the wall with their long, disgusting fingernails.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that to the Ganjin, unclipped fingernails is a crime punishable by 20 years in jail.
Why, you dirty thief.
You pompous fool!
How many times do I have to say? Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will.
Perhaps the Avatar is right.
Yes, perhaps he is.
Harsh words will never solve our problems.
Action will.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
To the death, and let this be the end of this rivalry.
No, I take it back. Harsh words aren't so bad.
Oh shit.
Is that food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Unbelievable! You guys put your lives in danger because you couldn't go without a snack for a day? You are all awful! So hungry. Is that egg custard in their tarts?
Oh no.
Oh no! That's a lot of canyon crawlers.
We barely survived one.
They're coming back for me. They've had a taste, and they're coming back for me.
Sokka, wait! I don't care about this stupid feud. I just want us to get out of here alive.
Me too. I only took their side because they fed me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There you go. See? Smart brains, talents.
Everyone, get off!
We made it.
W's.
I never thought Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
And I never knew you Zhangs were so reliable in a pinch.
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Too bad we can't rewrite history. You thieves stole our sacred orb from Jin Wei.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
Wait a second. Jin Wei? Wei Jin? I know those guys.
Yes, we're all aware of the story.
No, I mean, I really knew them. I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old. I was there 100 years ago on the day you're talking about. There seems to be a lot of confusion about what happened. First of all, Jin Wei and Wei Jin weren't enemies. They were brothers. Twins, in fact. And they were 8. And most importantly, they were just playing a game. The sacred orb from the legend, that was the ball. And the eastern and western gates were the goalposts. Jin Wei had the ball and was running toward the goal when he fell and fumbled it. Wei Jin didn't steal the ball. He picked it up and started running it back toward the other goal. But he stepped out of bounds. So the official put him in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. Just a game.
You're saying the sacred orb was actually a sacred ball?
Nope, just a regular ball.
What about our tribe's redemption ritual?
That's what the game was called. Redemption. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, Redemption! Don't get me wrong, Wei Jin was kind of a slob, and Jin Wei was a little stuffy. That much is true. But they respected each other's differences enough to share the same playing field.
I suppose it's time we forget the past.
And look to the future.
W's Avatar.
Good to see you, boy. Did you miss me?
I cannot thank you enough, Avatar.
Well, you know, I tried.
Oh! Let us travel to the Earth Kingdom capital as one tribe.
I'm going too. I'm sick of this place.
That's some luck you knew Jin Wei and Wei Jin.
You could call it luck. Or you could call it lying.
What?
I made the whole thing up.
You did not. That is so wrong.
Now where's that custard tart? I'm starving.
Savage. That's how you. That's how you solve that problem, Mr. Dan. Hey! Savageness, Mr. Dan. Savageness. That's pretty damn good. Is it? Well, shit, another 10. This shit is on fire, hello. I know, right? 10 out of 10. I agree with you. It's good. You know what I mean? W's on him for coming up with a lie that made them believe it and them to work together. I generally love all these episodes. I know, aren't they good? Hello. Yeah. It's funny how he just came up with a lie to make them all work together. But that's all it is. Sometimes things like that work. He sold that shit, honestly. He did. He did. That's the greatest of it. And you know what's funny? You won't see them again. So, don't just believe it. I mean, unless it's the rare chance of them running into more of them, which then, you know what I mean, the more, then the story, you know, goes back to the lies. Oh, no, he made it all up, or whatever, you know, something like that. Then, you know, then, unfortunately. But, if I remember correctly, I don't think that ever happened. So I think they believed it from then on out. So that's the funny part about it. So hey, sometimes to fix those problems, sometimes you gotta lie. You know what I mean? Especially when they're that damn stubborn and they don't want to freaking put differences aside to let it go and to move on from it. It's like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, why keep having more feuds, you know? What good does that do? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Well, that it worked well for him, so good job, hello. That's right. I 100% agree. Well, you know, I mean, after you think about it, and then you hear some stories, you know what I mean, of both sides, you might be able to put something together real quick. You know what I mean? and then if you're really good at selling it, you can sell it well enough, and then they'll believe it. And it's great. I love it. Oh, did you watch that Fortnite stream, by the way, Mr. Dan? We jammed out and shit. I'm slowly erasing everything right now. You feel me? Slowly but surely. Let me know. Ah. I don't know if he did. I couldn't hold it. I tried to hold it for one more episode, but I couldn't. I had to do it. I had to go. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit Hedgehog Bros in there. I'm not gonna be able to, because me jumping to Dexter right now, right after this episode, And then from that's gonna push me. That's gonna push me right to the end. So no worries, I'm already episode 12. Let's get it. You seen the Fortnite stream, didn't you, Mr. Dan? Let me know. The Storm. Here we go. Last but not least.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar.
This whole Avatar thing. Maybe the monks made a mistake.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar?
Because I never wanted to be.
You're just a banished prince. Your own father doesn't even want you.
That's not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled the master?
I will never forget.
Shit. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if they continue for sure. Oh, I got 3 more shows recommended to me, by the way, Miss Anita. By a passenger. 2 different passengers.
We need you, Aang.
I need you too. Be careful, guys! Guys? Gyatso?
Why did you disappear?
Didn't mean to.
We need you, Aang. We need you, Aang. We need you. We need you, Aang. We need you.
What's going on? Did we get captured again?
It's nothing. I just had a bad dream. Go back to sleep.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Are you alright, Aang?
I'm okay.
You seem to be having a lot of nightmares lately. You want to tell me about it?
I think I just need some rest.
You guys want to hear about my dream? That's okay. I didn't want to talk about it anyway.
Look at those clear skies, buddy. Should be some smooth flying.
Well, we better smoothly fly ourselves to a market, because we're out of food.
Guys, wait. This was in my dream. We shouldn't go to the market.
What happened in your dream?
Food eats people. Momo could talk. You said some very unkind things.
There is a storm coming. A big one.
You're out of your mind, Uncle. The weather's perfect. There's not a cloud in sight.
A storm is approaching from the north. I suggest we alter our course and head southwest.
We know the Avatar's traveling northward, so we will do the same.
Prince Zuko, consider the safety of the crew.
The safety of the crew doesn't matter. Finding the Avatar is far more important than any individual's safety.
He doesn't mean that. He's just all worked up.
It's good. It's perfect. I'm telling you.
I don't know if I like the sound of that swishing.
Swishing means it's right. It's the right juices swishing around, huh?
I think it's true, Katara. Swishing means it's right.
I just realized we're out of money anyway.
Ah. Out of food and out of money. Now what are we supposed to do?
You could get a job, smart guy.
We shouldn't go out there. Please, the fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
Ah, you're crazy. It's a nice day. No clouds, no wind, no nothing. So quit your nagging, woman.
Maybe we should find some shelter?
Are you kidding? Shelter from what?
My joints say there's going to be a storm. A bad one.
Well, it's your joints against my brain.
Then I hope your brain can find someone else to haul that fish, because I ain't coming.
Then I'll find a new fish hauler and pay him double what you get. How do you like that?
I'll go.
You're hired.
What? You said get a job, and he's paying double.
Double? Who told you that nonsense?
Damn.
Looks like your uncle was right about the storm after all.
Lucky guess.
Lieutenant, you'd better learn some respect, or I will teach it to you.
What do you know about respect? The way you talk to everyone around here, from your hard-working crew to your esteemed uncle, shows you know nothing about respect. You don't care about anyone but yourself. Then again, what should I expect from a spoiled prince?
Easy now.
Woo, baby.
Enough. We're all a bit tired from being at sea so long. I'm sure after a bowl of noodles, everyone will feel much better.
I don't need your help keeping order on my ship.
Damn.
Sokka, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Look at the sky.
I said I was gonna do this job. I can't back out just because of some bad weather.
The boy with the tattoos has some sense. You should listen to him.
Boy with tattoos. Airbender tattoos. Well, I'll be a hog monkey's uncle. You're the Avatar, ain't you?
That's right.
Well, don't be so smiley about it. The Avatar disappeared for 100 years. You turned your back on the world.
Don't yell at him. Aang would never turn his back on anyone.
Oh, he wouldn't, huh? Then I guess I must have imagined the last 100 years of war and suffering.
Aang is the bravest person I know. He has done nothing but help people and save lives since I met him. It's not his fault he disappeared, right, Aang? Aang, what's wrong?
That's right. Keep flying.
You're a horrible old man.
Yeah.
Appa, yip.
Hey, they left without saying goodbye.
Your friends ain't too polite, are they?
I know. This one time I was.
Yeah. Get below deck.
Yeah. Grumpy asshole, man. He disappeared. Well, you think he controlled that? He couldn't.
I'm sorry for running away. It's okay. That fisherman was way out of line.
Actually, he wasn't.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
It has to do with your dream, doesn't it? Talk to me.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
I'm gonna try to get a little fire going.
I'll never forget the day the monks told me I was the Avatar. I was playing with some other kids just outside the south wall. I was trying to teach them how to do the air scooter. First, you form the ball. Then you gotta get on quick.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Okay, here goes.
Quick, get on! You kind of have to balance on it like it's a top.
Man, that's hard.
Where'd you learn that trick, Aang? I made it up. Wow!
Anne, come with us. We need to speak with you.
How do you know it's me?
We have known you were the Avatar for some time. Do you remember these?
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You chose them from among thousands of toys, Aang. The toys you picked were the 4 Avatar relics. These items belong to Avatar's past. Your own past lives.
I just chose them because they seemed fun.
You chose them because they were familiar.
Normally, we would have told you of your identity when you turned 16. But there are troubling signs. Storm clouds are gathering.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
I'm sick of taking his orders. I'm tired of chasing his avatar. I mean, who does Zuko think he is?
Do you really want to know?
General Ira, we were just...
It's okay. May I join you?
Of course, sir.
Try to understand. My nephew is a complicated young man. He has been through much.
Let me in.
Prince Zuko, what's wrong?
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass.
You're not missing anything. Trust me. These meetings are dreadfully boring.
If I'm going to rule this nation one day, don't you think I need to start learning as much as I can?
Very well. But you must promise not to speak. These old folks are a bit sensitive, you know.
Thank you, Uncle.
The Earth Kingdom defenses are concentrated here. A dangerous battalion of their strongest earthbenders and fiercest warriors. So I am recommending the 41st Division.
But the 41st is entirely new recruits. How do you expect them to defeat a powerful Earth Kingdom battalion?
I don't. They'll be used as a distraction while we mount an attack from the rear. What better to use as bait than fresh meat?
You can't sacrifice an entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
Zuko was right, you see. But it was not his place to speak out. And there were dire consequences.
So you were upset that you were the Avatar? Why wouldn't you be excited about it?
Well, I didn't know how to feel about it. All I knew was that after I found out, everything began changing. Hey, not bad. You guys have been practicing. Not only that, we made up a game you can play with the air scooters. Great. What's going on?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage for whichever team you're on.
But I'm still the same. Nothing's changed. So what? I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Aang.
Okay, now who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Very interesting move, young one.
What do you mean? Hey.
You're playing games with him? The Avatar should be training.
Aang has already trained enough for today.
Time is short. Come with me. I must test you on some high-level techniques.
No. As long as I am his guardian, I will decide when he trains. And when he gets his butt kicked at Pine Shoal.
After Zuko's outburst in the meeting, the Fire Lord became very angry with him. He said that Prince Zuko's challenge of the general was an act of complete disrespect. And there was only one way to resolve this.
Agni Kai, a fire tool.
That's right. Zuko looked upon the old general he had insulted and declared that he was not afraid. But Zuko misunderstood. When he turned to face his opponent, he was surprised to see it was not the general. Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan, But by doing so in the Fire Lord's war room, it was the Fire Lord whom he had disrespected. Zuko would have to duel his own father.
Then, just when I was starting to feel better, something worse happened.
Aang needs to have freedom and fun. He needs to grow up as a normal boy.
You cannot keep protecting him from his destiny. Gyatso, I know you mean well, but you are letting your affection for the boy cloud your judgment.
All I want is what is best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. You and Aang must be separated. The Avatar will be sent away to the Eastern Air Temple to complete his training.
That's awful, Aang. I don't know what to say.
How could they do that to me? They wanted to take away everything I knew and everyone I loved.
Whoa, hot scissors.
I'm sorry I got so mad. You have a right to be angry after the monks sent you away like that.
Well, that's not exactly what happened. I was afraid and confused. I didn't know what to do.
Aang, I'm not going to let them take you away from me. Aang?
I never saw Gyatso again.
Next thing I knew, I was waking up in your arms after you found me in the iceberg.
You ran away.
And then the Fire Nation attacked our temple. My people needed me and I wasn't there to help.
You don't know what would have...
The world needed me and I wasn't there to help.
Aang,
Fisherman was right. I did turn my back on the world.
you're being too hard on yourself. Even if you did run away, I think it was meant to be. If you had stayed, you would have been killed along with all the other airbenders.
You don't know that.
I know it's meant to be this way. The world needs you now. You give people hope.
When Prince Zuko saw that it was his father who had come to duel him, he begged for mercy.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn.
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
Of course, here's the sister.
I always thought that Prince Zuko was in a training accident.
It was no accident. After the duel, the Fire Lord said that by refusing to fight, Zuko had shown shameful weakness. As punishment, he was banished and sent to capture the Avatar. Only then could he return with his honor.
So that's why he's so obsessed. Capturing the Avatar is the only chance he has of things returning to normal.
Things will never return to normal. But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
It's okay, you're safe.
But my husband isn't.
What do you mean? Where's Sokka?
They haven't returned. They should have been back by now. And this storm is becoming a typhoon. They're caught out at sea.
I'm going to find them.
I'm going with you.
I'm staying here.
We'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm staying here. Where will we hit? I don't know. Look! The helmet!
Oh! Damn.
Where are they? Come on, Alba!
The Avatar!
What do you want to do, sir?
Let him go. We need to get this ship to safety.
Then we must head directly into the eye of the storm.
Yeah. He used his common sense that time, didn't
I'm
he?
too young to die.
Hang on to the rope!
Oh shit! Oh. There you go. Oh yeah.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, you're alive! You owe this boy an apology.
He doesn't have to apologize.
Oh, what if instead of an apology, I give him a free fish and we call it even?
Actually, I don't eat meat.
Fish ain't meat.
Seriously? You're still gonna pay me, right?
Katara, I think you were right before. I'm done dwelling on the past. Really? I can't make guesses about how things would have turned out if I hadn't run away. I'm here now and I'm going to make the most of it.
I don't think you're gonna have those nightmares anymore.
If you weren't here now, well, I guess I wouldn't be either. Thank you for saving my life, Avatar.
Do you hear that? It stopped raining.
Oh. Oh yeah. 10 out of 10. It was a good backstory episode. You know what I mean? You got to learn more about Zuko. You got to learn more about Aang. On both different fronts. With, present day happening as well. 10 out of 10. 10's continued. It's very, very good explanation. You know what I mean? Very good resolution to how things are the way they are at the moment. I don't know if Dan's still with me. I don't know if he is or isn't. Ah, Mr. Dan. Ah! So yeah, 10 out of 10. Damn good. Let me know what you guys thought. 10 for all 4 episodes. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me know what you guys thought. Playlist, of course, is in the description. See my entire reaction from beginning to end. You already know social medias, the extra notified polls, updates, and data. Second channel, Twitch, House of Work channel, become a member. All down there is always extra content, helps for me. Goes a long way, you already know. All that good stuff. Yeah. So that's the situation. That is the situation. Like I said, we'll do 13 episodes. 13, the Blue Spirit. 14, the Fortune Teller. 15, Bato of the Water Tribe. And 16, the Deserter. We'll do those Saturday night or early Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it. So stay tuned for that. Nonetheless, let me know what you guys thought. My reaction tends to continue for me. Let me know your ratings, thoughts, all that good stuff. And yeah, so I'm positive it's a 10 for Mr. Dan as well. He's been 10s all the way through, but I'll find out in the next one. I'm positive it is though. Yeah. So, but yeah, very good, very good. So, stay tuned. Lots more far content of the week as always. So.
And a cash drop.
Sorry about that. I always hate it when it plays, and that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna end it here. More far content on the way. Got Dexter and then From. Stay tuned to that if you guys are interested. Hit that like button, 5-6 likes would be appreciated. Subscribe for more Avatar, of course. Hit that bell, be notified every time we go live or upload content like this. I'm gonna end it off here. Over here, signing out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much less safe.